Justin Turner, as he'll look at a fastball too high for ball one. So far 2 for 3 in this one. High and deep to right center. On the move is Markakis, but he won't have a play. This is down and into the gap. He hit the corner and tries for third. The relay, and it's in time as he's out at third as the good relay gets it.
Now, you hate to see guys run into outs, especially when it's because of an unnecessary risk. He had 2 all the way, and he clearly should have just been happy with that.
A.J. Pollock will stand in again, but first we'll flash you back to the very first inning of the ball game. And here you go, a solo home run that had him off and running early on. Here's the first pitch to him. First pitch here misses wide, 1-0. And this is pop foul, but perhaps playable behind first. And he dives, but he can't make the play. It lands foul. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss.
I think he'll be frustrated with himself about that swing. He was in a good hitter's count and ended up chasing one out of the zone. Now the count's even again.
Markakis is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Joe Kelly gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th.
Number 17.
Leading off the inning, Austin Riley, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan of bloop and a blast? They could certainly use that right now.
Hey, boys, although I'd love to get all over this offense for underachieving, let's tip our cap to this pitching staff right here. They've been able to execute, working all 4 quadrants and keeping this team totally off balance.
Kelly has tossed more than 60 innings on the year, and through those innings he's worked to a whip under 1.20. League average is around 1.3, so that's a respectable number. The 1-2 hit hard on the ground to second. Hernandez from the outfield grass throws in time, and that's out number 1. Stepping in for the Braves, Marcell Ozuna. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory.
Yeah, Matt, he's got to make an adjustment right here. His swing definitely broke down, dropped his back shoulder, and thus the result was a terrible pop-up foul.
The 1-0 is taken for ball 2.
It's never advantageous to fall behind 2-0 as a pitcher, but if you're going to do it, it's far better to do it with a guy down in the bottom of the order. Time for a challenge fastball right here, though.
3-0 to him now. Here it comes, the 3-0. Now a changeup just off the plate as that misses for ball 4. Coming to the plate now, Travis d'Arnaud. He was punched out looking at strike 3 last time through.
Yeah, Matty, and hopefully he got it out of his system. Especially now, he's got to bear down. He gets the 2 strikes in this spot, has to put the ball in play.
Great job of getting back in the zone with a hard fastball after the walk. I think he might have let a little frustration out with that pitch.
Fouled off. Ozuna, the runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. Slider, good 2-strike pitch, but it misses 1-2. And he struck him out. Second time tonight now that he's been set down on strikes. Pretty clear he didn't like the call there on the outside part of the plate, but probably too good to take, and he's down on strikes for the second time.
Yeah, that pitch was right on the black. Beautiful pitch. And even if we had robot umps, he'd still be out. But the only difference would be he wouldn't be able to complain about it.
Strike 1 to start the at-bat. And no swing, apparently. Ball one.
Well, you're in trouble at the plate if you fall behind this guy 0-2, so that was a good job to hold up right there.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Didn't catch the corner there, but you can see he was trying to jam him with that running action on that two-seam fastball.
Now the 2-1. This is well struck. High and deep toward the left field corner. And he will get there as he had to cover a lot of ground to make that play. A.J. Minter has been summoned from the bullpen.
For the play, number 33, A.J. Minter.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Taken, but called a strike.
To me, getting ahead 0-1, it's the most important pitch in the game, Matty. It puts the hitter on the defensive. I can only think of myself being in the batter's box. When I'm sitting 1-0, I am all over the gas, or I am allowed the opportunity to sit on something without fearing going 1-1. When you're down 0-1, your head's on a swivel.
And he fouls this one off. And that's high for a ball. It's 2-2. The 2-2. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Moving under it, Duvall. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Now next will be the Dodgers cleanup hitter, Mookie Betts. He was sent packing on strikes in his last trip.
Yeah, he failed to pull the bat off his shoulder in that one, Matty. Down on 3 pitches, pretty much a wasted AB. This has to be a better effort.
No balls and a strike to count. Here comes the 0-1. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2. Oh, and 2. Here it comes. That misses. 1-2. Inside and a hair low. It's 2 balls and 2 strikes. Swing and a little blooper to center. Acuna coming in, but he won't get there. It falls in.
I mean, that has to frustrate the guy on the mound right there. You get him down 0-2, no put away pitch, works the count back to neutral, and is able to mix in a base hit. Nice job.
Into the box, Jock Peterson, as he lays off a fastball too low for ball 1. Lifetime versus this pitcher. He's 1 for 5. Now we'll snap one off over to the bag, and he'll get back in safely. 8th inning of this low-scoring affair. 3-1 our score. And now they've got him in a rundown. And they got him at second base on a good, smart play that time. The 1-0 delivery. And it's fouled away. Two balls and a strike.
A great case of a manager sticking up for his pitcher right there and giving that umpire an earful. He didn't get that pitch called the way he wanted it to, but the manager's planting a seed in that umpire's mind to try to expand the strike zone so some of those borderline pitches start to go his pitcher's way.
Ball even at 2-2. The 2-2 is swung on and missed. He got him. Nothing doing. Pedro Baez is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Number 52, Pedro Baez.
Stepping into the box, Ozzie Albies. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. Here comes the first pitch. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
Albies.
And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. The 1-2. Hit down the line at first, but this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now.
Well, one thing about him, he's an absolute grinder at the plate. You can pretty much count on him battling at the plate every chance he gets.
Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. The 2-2 one more time is looked at and the count moves full. Hit to third. Oh, it takes a nasty pop and he's unable to haul it in.
Hey, I can't fault the pitcher right now, but he better make an adjustment. This guy came into the game ice cold, but after 3 knocks, to give him another chance to beat you seems foolish.
Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw. Perfect throw, and they got him at second.
Man, that just seemed like an unnecessary steal attempt there. Down by 2, that run doesn't mean much at all. The tying run is at the plate. At least he was. Let him try to make something happen or at least keep the line moving.
And that's in there as well. 0-2 now.
Hey, as a hitter right here, you can't be leaning out over. I know those first 2 pitches were in the outer half, but nothing saying he can't ride a fastball in right here.
Pulled toward right center field. Calling for it is Betts, and Mookie's got it for the second out.
Now batting.
Here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman. Career numbers against Baez. He's 1 for 4. First pitch of the at-bat. Swung on, but fouled off to the left. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Fouled away. Here it comes on 0-2. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. The next 0-2. Weak grounder down the first baseline. 2 out, nobody on. Lays off that time, and it's 1-2.
After multiple pitches were fouled off, it gets a little disappointing as a pitcher. So you think, say, I'm going to throw one way off the plate and see if he'll chase it. Didn't happen.
This is to right field and deep off the bat of Freeman. And that one is gone on a 2-strike count with 2 away in the inning.
Wow, talk about a guy getting hot, right? Hits a bomb, hit one yesterday. Usually when he gets hot, he starts to hit them in bunches, and this could be the beginning of a very, very good hot streak.
Hernandez scoops it up, throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Braves get a run on the Freeman home run. Shane Green enters from the pen to
now pitching for the Braves, number 19, Shane Green.
first pitch on its way. 9th inning underway now as the first. First pitch is taken for a cold strike. Ready with the 0-1 pitch, and he'll try to take control of the inside part of the plate here as that misses.
That's a classic piece of pitching right there. You have to back hitters away from the plate to make them a little bit uncomfortable. Now you can go inside or outside. I like that purpose pitch.
2 balls and a strike to count. Never tempted to swing at that ball down low. It's ball 3.
Well, this has been a good job to work the count from 0-1 to 3-1, and now he's really in the driver's seat to see a heater that he can do something with.
And the count will be full. And this pitch misses here. It's ball 4, and they've got a leadoff base runner aboard to start the 9th. Now batting, Corey Seager. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. From the stretch. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. Now some action in the Braves bullpen as they'll stand up a right-hander to get loose. That's inside. 2-0.
He's going to have a talk with the umpire after this half inning, because if he's not going to get those calls, he's got to come a little bit more over the heart of the plate, and that usually means damage done.
Hard liner towards short. So this is pulled in by the shortstop.
The left field.
Now at the plate, Chris Taylor. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Here's the first pitch to him. And a slider runs in on him as he has to lean out of the way. Line to the right side. Markakis is there. 2 down.
Now batting, catcher, Will Smith.
Next up for Los Angeles, Will Smith. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
And here's a pitch high and tight for a ball. 1-1. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Long run, but he gets there to track this one down, and a very nicely. Kenley Jansen comes out of the bullpen to shut things down here in the 9th.
Number 74, Kenley.
And next will be Dansby Swanson digging in.
Listen, it's not easy coming back off of closers, but this guy hasn't been super dependable so far this season. And he's blown several saves up to this point.
0-1 the count. Here comes the 0-1. Now this is up and in, and I don't think he likes that location much. It's ball one.
Well, that'll wake everyone up. Anytime you buzz the tower like that, there's reason for people to start getting a little bit edgy.
1-1. Misses for the second ball. Fouled off. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. And a big sigh of relief on the mound as that nearly tied it, but this ball is foul. And he fouls this one off. The 2-2 one more time. Full count now, 3-2. Austin Riley is on deck. Now the 3-2 pitch. High in the air down the right field line. But this is going to wind up a foul ball. The 3-2 one more time. And this is taken for ball four. So just like that, the tying runs aboard to start the home half. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. First offering on its way. And it's fouled away. From the stretch. Down the left field line and deep. And this will wind up a foul ball. 0-2, here it is. And he checked his swing, but it's a strike three called, and that's the first out of the inning. Here's Marcell Ozuna. He'll be looking for something that can drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first. First pitch on its way. A ball and no strikes.
Ball one, no strikes.
The win would belong to David Price if the lead holds up. Now this pitch sails up and in, and that leaves him muttering to himself. It's ball two.
You thank your lucky stars when you get a chance to hit behind a guy with as much speed as he has on first base. The entire defense is on guard, and you know probably there's a fastball coming.
Fouled away. Swanson leads off first with one away. And he takes a big swing at that one as this one's lifted high in the air and deep out to left field. And that ball is gone! Santa Maria, game over! It's a two-run shot to straightaway left, and none bigger than that one as this ball game is over.